Alright, so we're here today to get first impressions on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie number 3. So, just some context here. I've been really badly scorned by Deadpool and Wolverine. I was really actually looking forward to that movie, and I actually spent money to go see it. And well, you guys know what happened there. So, I've been seeing some promo pictures, and let's just say I'm cautiously optimistic, question mark. Let's just get started, shall we?
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Now, I gotta say, the graphics, already, I mean, I've only seen like a split second of it, I do apologize, but looks a hell of a lot better than what we've been getting in, say, I don't know, Marvel. Just saying.
Try to keep up.
I know it
Good, it's happening in the mother country.
hasn't always been easy.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. That to me sounded like Ryan Reynolds. That scared the living fudge out of me for a second there. Um, yeah, moving on.
But you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
Yeah. You don't necessarily have to have jokes every 5 seconds. Again, looking at you, Marvel, Disney Marvel even, but yeah, I guess that landed. I'm starting to be impressed. Yeah, Sega. So a lot of companies like to kind of spruce up their logos and everything, and I think Sega has to a point, but it just having anything or no bearing on a movie, anything. I just like the fact that they're not like massive explosion and like neon lightage or anything like that. They're just keeping it simple. I just like this version of the Sega sign. Not gonna lie, just nice and simple.
There's been a high-level security breach.
Look at that face. Don't get me wrong, can be done on Premiere Pro. Most likely has been done on something like that or DaVinci Resolve, but you can't deny the quality. Yeah.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Let me guess, overpowered villain.
Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends,
Look, yeah, again, the quality of this. I mean, look, going back like 5, 10 years ago, you kind of expect this kind of quality in the movie, but when you're people just in a room in front of green screen and not great green screen, this just looks phenomenal. You know where the money spent here instead of all this DEI and middle management and all the rest of that. Most likely question mark, but this just looks great. Not gonna lie to you.
Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a
Okay, so what it looks like to me is that they're gonna fight Shadow. They're trying to reason with him, and I'm going to predict that by the end of the movie, Shadow is either just going to be sent from whence he came. There's no saving him, or he's going to be taught a very valuable lesson, and either join a team or go back. In that he's learned that it's not the events and what he suffered; it's how he deals with it, which again very simple, real life, real world kind of lesson to learn. Not anything about like inclusion or anything like. It's just a nice real value kind of lesson to learn, which is great. We don't see very much of that very often anymore, I guess.
rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Yep, I like that. And look at that. Just look at that. Yeah, again, humor. You can keep the stakes up with injecting humor in there. You don't have to have like a Joker second like Marvel does, but again, this is also aimed at the younger audience, and trying to keep the older one in type of thing. There's nothing that is kind of screwed over the fan base here. I don't see a female one. They turned Sonic into female, Tails or Knuckles. I like this. I think it would hit $1 billion. I'm just gonna put it out there. Nice team up.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Your colorful
So just that's just good.
bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No!
Loses instantly. Told ya. And by the way, this is my first time seeing this.
My turn. Can we just talk about this?
So this is a slight trope. It's one that I haven't got along with in the past. If they bring it back and they do it well, I'm good with it. But I kind of the whole overpowered bad guy that the good guys don't have a hellen chance of defeating. And then it's like he should win the fight easy and it shouldn't be a problem again. It happened in Star Trek Nemesis. If anyone watching this has seen that with the Enterprise versus Senator, where Senator brings the Enterprise out to warp in like a couple of shots. Yeah, by the way, that looks great. Brings it down in a couple of shots and then takes 100 or so more to get what they need to and to actually like almost destroy them. I don't like that. If it's done well and the execution's good, fine. And if it is relevant to the story, fine. But it's just a trope I don't personally like. I just hope it doesn't affect my enjoyment of this. But if they kind of, I feel like they're going to try and find a MacGuffin or the team up or something that is going to bring, or Super Sonic up again. They kind of already done that. So, I don't know. I just hope they do something new to impress. That's all. And by the way, just note that this isn't necessarily just green screen or anything. There's a CGI ship or something there. And it looks like they've used a good establishing shot in London. It's not just a green screen or stock footage or anything like that. I really like this. I really, really like this way of doing things.
He's too powerful. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Yeah, sorry.
But we need you-know-who.
Yeah, as I just said, possible team up in Robotnik's going to be the guy. Yeah. I just wonder how long it's going to take for Robotnik to betray them. But who knows? Who knows?
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor!
A lot of people would say that he's lost it, but Jim Carrey, if he puts the work in, he hasn't lost it. I love that guy. In the movies, anyway.
We have visitors. This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. What? Do this!
Yeah. Let's effing do this. Post-traumatic from Deadpool Wolverine. I don't know. Jim Carrey seems to do it better, I guess.
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it.
I like that line. Something new, I guess. Maybe. Don't know. But they're going to betray them.
I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper materials. Found some.
Yep, I love the Jim Carrey humor. I just hope it isn't the whole movie. But he definitely owns the room whenever he's in it. Hang on, let's get that shot again. Yeah, somewhere there.
Found some.
Yeah, Avengers Endgame vibes. I'm wondering whether they're actually going to play the music in the movie.
When we're done, there won't be
Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Goosebumps.
anything left.
Hey, no cheat code!
What did you do? What I had.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, just see the quality here compared to most things that we have these days. Just so good. Yep. Again, you don't have to do anything too extravagant. Just make it look really good. Have a good script, and give the audience what they actually want. And it looks like that. And bear in mind, these are the same people who changed the eyes because the fan base said they don't like the eyes how they were, and they listened and they changed it. I really feel, I mean, Deadpool, Wolverine, and all that. I mean, that was just a huge betrayal. These guys, there is still kind of trust there, I guess. I think this is enough to kind of make me want to go to the movies. I really don't like going to the movies, and I'd rather watch it on streaming or whatever. But this might get me out there. We'll see. See how the other trailers go.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Yep, I might just be going to see this in the movies. Let me know if you guys are and what you think of this trailer. But there is one more question I do need to ask you. Would you like mayo with that?